will stay loaded up until the explosion ends. So even if Kazi actually broke it here, he's still not able to move past it until much later. And in this time, a lot of the knockback he was used. So of course, if the ceiling is already broken when the final smash is used, then it'll KO. But it's really weird that the collision stays loaded this long, given how when looking at other similar final smashes, they work just fine. You can see that Kazi ignores the collision outright, and the ceiling only breaks after all is said and done. And if you're curious, Zoroark doesn't have anything weird either, but that's because it doesn't really cause the same background anyways. I mean, dude, Puck Smile Smash works as it should on the stage. And honestly, it might even be better here. Not that being better than before was saying. Okay, that'll be all for
All
today,
right,
guys.
now it should be working, right? Sorry about that. Yeah, Francis, ask me anything. So I don't know why this darn laptop has to keep freezing up for. So, hon, I'm just watching by Peak. I like his profile picture. It's so cute. It's like a swirly tail. I don't know what the heck that's from. I'm not sure that's like based off Minecraft. Final smashes are kind of weird. Random smash ultimate trivia. It's just basic about different final smashes and such. It looks really interesting. And thank you, Tess. But yeah, the map book should be working much better now, hopefully. I want to make sure that everyone gets here. I forgot what we're talking about already because, uh, I mean, I have the tab open still. I don't know why I keep having these tabs opened. It's a force of habit. Belgium? He went to Belgium? Is this other YouTuber that I watched? What the Keyblade Plants vs. Zombie? What the heck is Plants vs. Zombie Fusion? That's a thing? And welcome back, Lit. So, Brent, let's see. If you both have an argument, definitely give her time. You know, like give her space. Um, hmm. Um, I'm trying to think. Um, well, depending on what happened earlier, because I gotta hear more what happened. Then thank you, Jerry. And Francis, if you were to ask a girl, is it bad for me to ask her political beliefs? No, no. So, especially since we're American, right? No, that's really common here. Of course, like as long as you don't pressure it on her, like depending on how she is, then I see nothing wrong with that because it's the same as asking someone, or if I want to date a guy, what religion is he, or what are your turnoffs, or something like that, right? It's so funny. I can give all of you great advice, but when it comes to me talking to random people, I can't. Maybe it's because well, all of you are not strangers to me. That's probably why. And oh, that pea shooter with the run looks disturbing as hell. Um, you haven't talked to your boyfriend in days because of your last argument page. So when I used to talk to Wesley, right, I would give him space. Oh, well, I think I gave him way too much because the last time I messaged him, well, after whatever, you know, he blocked me for no apparent reason. He's weird. You know, I still love him regardless. Would have been 4 weeks. I think you should just not talk to him for a day, right? Like if you both are living together, well, it doesn't have to be a day, but if it's like a long or whatever, just give him time and just tell him that I'm sorry. I want to give you space and text me a heart when you're ready. I think that may work. And then Mike, your girl was tripping like crazy, right? I understand. Again, I had to put up with that. I still get a little bit ticked off seeing her outside sometimes. I feel awful for the husband though. Even though I know those two are fine, it's just for her though. I'm sorry, but I still see her as a threat, right? So I could kind of understand all of this. How do you deal with the fact your ex is gone and with another man? Victor, I want to say this. Don't rush it. Flirt. I try to do that too. Like I wanted to meet a taller guy because Rosalie, like I don't care he's short, but that's a way for me. He has a nice stomach though. That's like another way for me to not think about him is a boy that's much taller because he's really short, even though doesn't look like it. He's 5'3", right? Um, if you have a preference for girls, well, I know they're like the alliance that I used chit chat before. You could just flirt with someone on there, since you're an adult and all, that might be a problem. Or some other chatting site that I can't think about. There's even the video ones that are legal one, but I don't know about that. I mean, I don't like going on it because I like to be anonymous. But you could do that, or no, man, what else? Because I want you to basically harm your health. I was thinking about like hot girls on TikTok, but that wouldn't work. Um, wait, so Dumbo, wait, Mark, what happened? I must have missed it. Your girl was acting crazy just because you tell me that. Oh, Mike, if she continues with this, you should leave her. Because it reminds me of Casey when she wanted to get clingy towards me. When one, she was drunk. Two, I told her she can cuddle with her Pikachu plush. And wait, did I say? Oh, I can't speak right now. And three, just helping her with her alcoholic problem. Oh man, it was a lot. And I did to say this: if it gets really bad, block her number. Block her number. And you should add it to depending on the type of phone that you use, add it to the spam section. What? Well, thank you, Dr. Jensen. I'm penning that. I'm beating that. And I'm just sharing this all by experience. I never had a degree or anything, especially since a college dropout. I'm painting your comment for that. And little one, yes, because they're uneducated. They're so stupid. They're pin brains, Eric. They basically thinking that it's okay to be racist to someone when clearly it is not. Because people didn't like blacks like me because they're idiots and they thinking it's okay because they did not got punished for it. But no, they should get punished if they continue, that is. And people are just like that, Eric, because of these stereotypes. Stereotypes is basically images or messages that people see on someone based on who they are or of their race. And they think that's true when it's not because of a group of people of that race that they basically see. And I'm trying to think of a random word, race. I don't know why. And you want Mr. X Mia? I don't blame you. He's in LA. I hope he stays there. At least he's so far from you. Mike? Okay, you talk to her with light. That's understandable. Well, if she keeps pressuring you, you should definitely tell her that you need like a day or two. Just that I'm sorry. I'm just like heck. You can make a law if you have to. That you've been feeling a little bit sick, and I don't want to get you infected. I know that's kind of bad, but it kind of works maybe because she needs to give you space. I give Rosalie space, man, like almost a month. I should just went 4 days without messaging him. Um, Her family wants you to stop believing in God. No, they have no right because they're atheists, right? They have no right to do that. There is nothing wrong being a Christian. I grew up Baptist, so I understand. They have no right to do that because you're not related. That's one thing. And even so, that is your part of who you are as a person, Mike. And I would love to hear it about your boss. Yeah, type it in. She even kicked you. She assaulted you, Mike. I am so sorry. You know what? I want you to do that's assault for well, it should be an attempted battery at that point. What you should do if you have an argument, film her, okay? I know this sounds wrong. Or audio maybe. What you could do, you could have your camera hidden, like around your clothes or somewhere, put in a stack, right? And then have her talk to you in your room or whatever that is. That way, because the reason why I know how officers will be. If she does this again and you have the video of it, first, definitely break up with her. Second, make sure she gets arrested. And three, if it's possible, you should put a restraining order. Heck, I had to document Casey because she wanted to call the police and basically kind of like how the way that damn mother woman out downstairs acted, right? When she said, "Oh, I'm gonna call the police." Well, I'm not touching your car. Why would I? It's kind of like how the way Casey acted. That is false defamation. She's lucky that I couldn't sue her for that. Or yet, better yet, put a restraining order on her. And um, I'm not sure that'll be um enough. And definitely try to like act like a child. Well, not a child, but if you ever have to get the police called that officers, I don't feel comfortable with this woman. She was my girlfriend and she assaulted me and I feel unsafe. And that's how I never got charged. And these are two white officers, right? Against a woman, and yet I'm a black man myself. I'm surprised that they were on my side because of my body language. Like, officer, I'm sorry, right? To body or whatever. It goes a long way. Oh my god. Lit? No, I'm not sure how it is in your country, but if it's possible, you should auto record. If he keeps doing this, you should send it to your corp, I believe, and he could get fired because that would be sexual harassment. If you're in the States, he could get fired for that. It's quite common, actually. I mean, all those public freakout videos I watch, oh, yes. He could get fired on the spot. I mean, I wish I could get those women, the staff, fired, though. Yeah, even though they probably weren't, well, yeah, they were a little bit of well, I want them to get shamed at least. You just don't say that to someone that was injured that day, and that's good. That's gonna look bad on them. If I was working in the office, I said, "What's wrong? Like, do you need help?" But man, they give me like a weird look. They don't really give a crap. They could at least say, "No, like, lay down or sit down. What's going on?" They weren't like that. Um, tell me about it, Victor. And I don't blame you, Freddie. I don't blame you one bit. And Penelope, sweetie, what question do you have? You should tell your sister about this lit. And if he keeps it up, this auto record. You don't need to film your boss or anything, because I mean I don't want you to get in trouble though. Like that's why I didn't film. Well, I basically got their faces, but I got the audio. Even though, oh yeah, I think you're lying. Well, no, I like the body language of the way I talk to them. No, that's proof. Uh, you should do that. And then that way, your sister could see it. She could complain to your boss about this, that he's being a freak towards her. And you have every right to tell your boss, I don't care if he is in charge, to talk to you like that. It's like how I got mistreated at Walmart because of the manager taking a shoplift. No, my mother and I, we called the Walmart Corp. And I didn't do anything. Yeah, I may have put foods that I paid for my backpack, but they told me I didn't do anything because I didn't. And yet he said I would get life banned. For what? That incident when there were those stupid dimwitted pranksters that would, hey yo, or sexually harass one of the shoppers, and they only get banned for a year. Yeah, so I guess it's okay to do actual legal activity than someone that's innocent. So that's why Alice said that. Thank you, Dumbo, for sharing that with me or typing it in. So basically, it's like what happened to me, Amelia. Yeah, let you need to auto record if you have pockets. Okay, there. Well, I know in South Korea they may be a little strict with that because they may have the sound. If it's like a loud place, definitely have it documented. Okay. Um, and have it in your pocket because no, he should be working in a company like that for sexually assaulting someone. No, 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 no. I'm got a million years old boss killed himself. He kind of deserved that. That's messed up. No wonder people don't like to work. No, I get it. Why is he not in prison? I am so sorry, Let. Are you kidding me? He is not in prison for what he did? You can't be serious, right? Oh my. If he does this again, Let, audio record. Okay? Just have the audio on. Like when you talk to him, just in case. And then do that every day until you caught him. Me too, Tess. Me too. Because of lack of evidence. Well, at least for the audio, for the higher ups, they would know your boss's history. And that's good look. At least here in the States, that would definitely be possible to get him fired or removed. I don't know how it is in South Korea though. That's the problem though, because your laws are so much different than ours. I mean, heck, we legalize marijuana, but at least where I'm from, we do. But I know in your country or even province, you will go to prison for that, which is so stupid. Yet men like him are still working around that place or breathing, so to speak. Me too, Garnet. And Paige, he's from South Korea, which is where Mia. Well, she's born here in the U.S., right? But she's Korean because of her. Well, both of her parents are Korean, so she's technically Korean American. Let's see, we got an hour left. I just noticed that. I'm glad I don't talk to that Polish girl anymore. Me too, AJ. Me too. Like just because she's a woman, no, it doesn't give her a right to basically any human right of the way that she treated you. Right, AJ, I don't blame you. I know people are complicated sometimes. As someone else in Spain, I always wonder why people act the way that they act, to the point that it makes me act the same way too. Well, not as bad as them, but feeling peer pressured. So I completely understand that. Because I know Japanese girls, even though just because they're from another country doesn't mean they're going to act that way. Let's just say that if, like Brian, for example, he's not how when people think of Arabs, a perv or into child marriages or doesn't know English, right? Even though there's something wrong not knowing much English, or you were forced to turn into being a Muslim. No, but sadly, that's what a lot of people see it because of how those people, though, in general, just have to give their own nation or ethnicity a horrible image, of who they are. Kind of like how people thinking that, oh, since I'm black, I'm gonna shoplift. No, no, not at all. In fact, I don't like to be around a lot of people. And Lisa, you have something to share? Remember my creepy yes? Wait, he was Japanese, Lisa? I didn't know he was Japanese. How did I not remember that? Yeah, what about him? And Brian, you still have more court to get custody, right? But it's going well. That's good. That's progress. That's progress. So I'm really happy to hear that at least. Oh, come on. How much was his bond? Lisa, it just sucks that you can't put a restraining order on him. Because man, I would if I had the opportunity. That way, for the way that he treated you, because it was a sexual matter, right? Or at least well, yeah, with Casey it wasn't. But the officer even asked me if I could put a shit. My mother though didn't want me to. And maybe it's for the best because well, it's not like she did anything more extreme now. Um, I just don't understand how you're not able to put a restraining order on him. That way he cannot be anywhere near you. Oh, excuse me. I don't know how um restraining orders work because I didn't have one done successfully. That's a lot of money. 21,000, huh? 21 bloody thousand pounds. Bloody hell, that's a lot. I see. Which kind of sucks to think about because that person that freed him is a freak himself and probably rich. Because that's a lot of money, though. It just sucks. I didn't know that they have a bond for what he has done to you. That's ridiculous. Also, I was just on the site because I was bored, right? Um, and then this popped up. Yeah, I don't get about this site. It's a chit chat app, right? On this day in 1989, General Secretary of the Hungarian Socialist Workers' Party. Like, what the heck is all of this? Whatever. People are weird on this app. It's interesting because I get on here when I'm bored. Well, I'm not bored of any of you. I had to clear up my head. So people on here are really weird as heck. Also, there was one I posted exposed because they said, "Eat my effing poop, eat my effing poop, eat my effing poop." F word to a gay person. Eat my effing poop. Yeah, you're in the gay section yourself and you're doing that? Golly. So, yeah, I can talk to Dawn and Alice. Sure. I can do that. Yep, Victor. Mm-hmm. I have a video of it. I gotta share it. It was so funny though, but so pitiful because I'm thinking, how do you not got banned? I mean, you could spam and copy and paste or whatever, but spamming that is so weird. Right, Bronny? That did happen. That did happen. Damn, let's see. Is it on this phone? I know I'm on storage. I know I took a video of it because I thought it was funny. Tess, tell me about it. I mean, I do get a headache sometimes because if I want to talk to them, if I just want to say hello, they'll just disconnect immediately. Or mentioning age or whatever. Like they're so aggressive. Oh my god, it makes me anxious sometimes. Like I feel like I had to skip quickly because I just couldn't handle it. Oh, those two videos on TikTok, I could erase those. Do I not have the video? Hold on. Well, here's an example. Yep. So stupid. And they disconnected. Oh, I have it. Wait, damn it. What video was that? Oh yeah, that's when Ebony was looking at me in the bathroom, right? That was cute. Here it is. You did? I'm so sorry to hear that. They're perverts. For to tell you that, Shannon, they're total perverts. I want you to know that. Hey, you're now trending with stuck glass for say hi. Eat my fucking poop. 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 Sorry for language. Eat my fucking poop. Eat my fucking poop. Eat my. I am not kidding. Sorry, I didn't meant to should have run the little ones to the audio. Yes, I'm not kidding. That was a whole cover. There was the time, right? Sorry, it's a little blurry. Exactly, Paige. How you know about the question marks? I love when people do that. I'm surprised you know about the question marks since it's your first time here. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but yeah, they type all that in. I'm thinking, yeah, someone can film that, right? I mean, they're anonymous, but still, what's the point? So that happened like the other day. I'm thinking why they're doing that. It garnet my reaction exactly. Plus, the thing is, when you're here anonymously, you could just use a different name. But still, it's funny to think about it, though. But yeah, me too, Freddie. Me too. I'm thinking because I'm not gonna see that person ever again. I want mine if I do because that was something else. I'm thinking, where the heck did it came from? So yeah, that was pretty awkward, so to speak. Oh, he's eating, Dr. Dessa? That's wonderful. What is he eating? I should come to think about it. I never asked Marcus what his favorite food is. Well, I'm glad he's eating at least. That's a wonderful sign. Here, I'm gonna turn the phone and I mean thinking man for someone in the gay section, that's pretty nasty and yeah, you're trying to be homophobic. That makes you more gayer than a gay person now. Oh, that sounds delicious. That's right, because he cannot like swallow well chicken soup. I used to eat chicken soup all the time when I was sick. And even noodles too, because that's supposed to help the throat. So, um, I can relate.
I'm going to be playing the game on maximum difficulty. Are you sure? Yeah. This one's a doozy, and I hope you guys enjoy. The challenge starts on
I'm
level
sorry, he's kind of hot. I watched his videos before because he does play Plants vs Zombies. Hey, Doden, welcome back. He's really cute though. He reminds me of that boy from Meet the Robinsons, but as an like a college boy, but he's white. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just daydreaming about boys for once. Can you beat Plants versus what the heck is fusion now? Is that a thing? Using only walnuts. Oh my god! What the heck? What the heck am I looking at? Oh my goodness! Is this real? Oh my! Oh, that's so. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Is this real or is this a hack? You tell me that the walnut and okay, the jalapeno walnut is really cute. The walnut peno, and then you got the walnut pole, and then what the heck is the walnut letter? The walnut fish? The walnut magnet? I don't know what to call it. The magnet shroom. The wall jack. Ew. Well, that one looks gross. What the heck am I looking at? The walnut chomper? This is so cool. And this is from the first game? Wow. You love pets and stuff. You share. Me too. Me too. Wait, they are Mia? What type of comeback? So, Victor, yeah, you haven't heard of fuse me either. It's supposed to be as the first game, but apparently you can fuse the plants with the walnuts. Apparently. This is so ew. The 3P shooter? Oh, that looks weird. Ew. Okay, that skinny one that looks like Shaggy, the mushroom, right? With the walnut looks deformed. But the pea shooter and the walnut looks really well, it looks kind of cute.
Meaning in each level, you get to pretty much obtain.
Why does it look like it's AI with the text? Weird. Yeah, the walnut chopper test is basically that chopper plant and the walnut that gets mixed together. Yeah, Mike, tell me about it. I mean, I'm thinking, is this game real? I don't think it is. It looks real though, because if you can see here, okay, I want to say this: the walnut that's a cactus, that's cute. This is what they look like. Well, kinda. Um,
Plant to use. Off the bat, we have sun nut, which can be used as a wall.
sun nuts.
It's important to note that when it takes certain amounts of damage, it can actually produce extra sun, meaning using it as a wall isn't too terrible. So, in another sense, it's good to put my sun producers in the front.
Excuse me.
This doesn't prove you weirdos who like putting sunflowers in the front, you freaks. We also unlock the pea.
I put in the back.
Which is known as peanut. Yeah, not to get confused with easy two.
Oh, I get it. Peanut. Oh, that's really creative.
This design is 10 times.
Yeah.
And its projectile, although pretty weak, has piercing damage.
Oh, that is cool though.
Which you'll see when it's needed. I forgot cherry bomb is so kill them on the highest level.
Cherry what?
Although pretty weak, has piercing damage. And then we unlock cherry bomb walnut, which
Cherry bomb walnut. I forgot. I'll call it the cherry bomb nut. The cherry bomb nut sounds good. They do look her something, Lisa. You used to love pea shooter. Pea shooter's my favorite Shannon. It's so cute.
So kill them on the highest difficulty. Yeah, that's an interesting fact. Probably the most frustrating part of this challenge is that, well, not everything can be a wall, even if it's in the name, because I need plants in the back too. But also walnuts cooldown. Yeah, this challenge is going to be a nightmare. Luckily, by using some tech on walnuts, like fusing them right as they're about to die, or letting our explosive nuts bust by shoveling them.
I would love to play this. This is pretty fun.
Now,
This should be like Plants vs. Zombies 4.
Holy crap, that flag door needs to.
Why? You know, they should have thought about that. You can fuse the plants together. They do that for Pokemon.
Instead of.
You know what? Speaking of Pokemon, I thought I could show all of you. I think I could get on my phone. There is a site that you could fuse Pokemon, right? It's pretty cursed. And they have an actual. Oh, come on. I could delete files to try again. Screw off. I know my phone is outdated. I know that. All right. My phone is not barging. It's fine. I'll just do it on my mother's phone then. Because my phone is so old and all. I can barely get on. I can get on the internet, but there's a lot of software issues. It's not fully obsolete, of course. But just we're talking about fusions now. Wait, Paige, they do? Really? Oh yeah, that's right. The one that looks like it's like conjoined. Yeah, I've seen that. It's really cute. And did you know that they thought about making a PVZ movie, but they canceled it? Yeah, AJ, I heard about that. Why did they? I would pay money to see that. It's called Japeel.com, right? Yeah, but I did heard about that, to be honest. It's when you would fuse Pokemon together like this, right? Oh no, wait. Oh, come on. Yep, the phone is outdated. Um, great. It's not working. Oh. Well, I can't show all of you then. Damn it. However, though, I could show some images. Um, ew. Okay, that's cursed. A Gyarados and a Mankey. Oh, Buddha forbid, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I didn't know this was a thing until a year ago. Oh, I know. Pokefusion's cursed. Ew, ew. Oh, God. Oh, oh. Okay, yeah, I don't want to see that at night. No thanks. Um, Mr. Mr. Mime, and that the other one was supposed to be like I think Raticate that fused with another Raticate. Oh my god, this is so cool though. Ew! Oh, that's sick. Look, I'm not gonna say it though. Yeah, I would stay away so I won't get AIDS, but um, yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh my god, I think that one's the most cursed. At least the name. Yeah. Oh hell no! Right, Mike. Exactly. My reaction exactly. This is pretty cool. Ew! Miltank and what the? Miltank as Diglett? No! No! Oh my goodness! Absolutely not! Yeah, so Jerry is like a randomizer that fuses the Pokemon, yes. Kind of like how we look at the Plants vs. Zombies, yeah. And, oh, Anthony, you're way off. The first one was, well, you're kind of close. It's 2009, and then the second one was 2014. What the actual heck, Brian? My reaction exact. Oh my. Oh. Oh my. It looks like a Buddhist monster. Oh my god. What the heck is it? Oh. Ew. And then there's one named Brian. All these question marks. Weedos? That one doesn't look too. Actually, yeah, it is kind of cursed. This one's even more cursed. Well, no, 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 no. Kinger, no, it's not that bad. Gengar is always supposed to look scary anyway. Oh, what's another one? Okay, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Oh, that's so gross. Also 3 more. Ew. How on earth do people create what the Okay, that one is horrifying. That one is so horrifying. Is Mawile mixed with Mr. Mime? Yeah, Amelia, tell me about it. That is yikes, isn't it? This one is the most terrifying I've seen so far. Well, it looks to say if kids did really, if kids bully another kid with disabilities, they're gonna see that at night, and I hope they would get traumatized for a week. Yeah, that is terrifying, isn't it, Anthony? What the F, Mason? Yeah. I can say the design is kind of cool though. Oh. Wait, why is there an X? Is it that bad they have to censor it? Oh my. It's Radicate and Grimer. You never get a chance to play Pokemon Dancing? There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people haven't actually. In fact, I never played any of the handheld ones. Well, I'll do one more. Um, since I know some of you like what is it? Five Nights at Freddy's. This one's pretty horrifying. I don't know, Mia. I wondered that too. Literally. Imagine seeing that in your sleep. Mr. Mime is gonna go out to get you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mr. Oh my. Um, this is the most horrifying one I've ever seen. Oh my god, that's graphic. It's not blood or anything, but yeah, right, Brett? And yeah, these are Kurt's Francis. Um, okay, a lot of you don't know about Pokemon, so um, I'll just say this, okay? This is the most horrifying one. That's really cursed. Um, what what would you picture for the ones that have watched Pokemon, at least the original? How would you vision in your head a Mr. Mime and a Parasect? It's bad. AJ, muy mal. Yeah, muy oscura. Muy oscura. If you have a Mr. Mime and Parasect, how do you think it's gonna look? This is so graphic. I oh my god. Um um because you know Parasect, right? Like the bug in real life, kinda? Like you know the word I mean, right? Yeah, Dalton pretty much, isn't it? Um this is really cool though, but extremely horrifying. Yeah, Jerry, pretty much. The thing is though, this is I don't know. Right, Jerry? Okay, this is the most I should do like voice acting over this. You know what? I want to do this for fun. Hold on. I want to all of you get to see behind the scenes, kinda. All right, this is the noise I'm gonna make for it because I know that's how Eddie followed me when I used to do the Plants vs Zombies. All right, now here's the sound I'm gonna make it. Oh boy, I kind of want to. Well, oh, that's cute. What the heck? Wait, this is about Luffy. Very quick. I thought this would ease up all of your traumas. As a recycle bin, that's cute. Oh, he made him fat. That's adorable. All right. Um, here's the names I'm gonna make it. All right, this is gonna be a little horrifying. Do wait, can I like? I wonder if I could crop it. Let's see. It should work. It's gonna have my time and everything on it. That's fine. All right. Well, here's the sound. Oops. Kind of like that, right? Oops. No, that would give you nightmares, right? I think this is kind of fun doing it. Let's see. It's that disturbing. It is that disturbing. Wait, Deon, let's see. Deon's first pokey voiceover. How Mr. Mime? Oh, Deon, you know what? I got an idea. Because it's already on the title. I can give out your warning. That's how graphic it looks. Wait, where I'm gonna put it. You like to turn a oops at me? I'm gonna put that. Oops. I think I darkened the screen. Oops. Deon darkened well, audio recording. There we go. And I'm gonna put like a scary face emoji. And then let's see. It will be blue. I'm. It sucks. I'm so late for Halloween to do this. Wait, where on earth am I going to fit it? Okay, damn, that's right. That's not gonna work because of the black bar thing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to shrink it. I'm gonna put right here. I'm gonna type, should I do more? Or... Let's see. Saturday. 7, damn, let's see, 7:32. Scary. Pokey Fusions. There's not many views for this? What the? Alright, maybe I need to put a little. Mr. Mime. and Parasect. Voice acting. I'm sorry, everyone's gonna be really horrifying. I'm just giving all of you a warning. For you, Paige, the end will work. Clown Bug. I don't know. And WTF with a question mark on it. All right, so here it is. I said this is the most horrifying Pokemon fusion I've ever seen. All right, where are we? Total of you. Yeah, Brian, that's right. We already took care of that. Yeah, I don't know. That's something about Tayson because Tayson hasn't been active. Yeah, AJ, tell me about it. Because if you can see here, right? That's the brain. That's supposed to be a parasite, right? And apparently Mr. Mime has 4 legs. And I don't know what the heck else is going on. Yeah, that would give you right, Anthony? But yes, this is what it looks like. Whoever designed this is incredible. Because it is true. Parasites, right? Oh, you don't want to look up those bug beetles. It's horrifying. They would, like the anime Parasite, that they would control your body like they are a disease, right? And you're dead. It's like a zombie being eaten or something. I know Dumb will be interested. So pretty much, Brownie, yes, the brain is part of the shell. So basically, the parasite is dead, and yet Mr. Mime is dead, and that's how you basically see the feet. So they both are killing each other. At least that's how I see it. It is terrifying, isn't it, Lit? I can see this. I can see this. If Pokemon was in a parasite anime, I could see this. So yeah, um, this is kind of fun. I should do this every day. I gotta admit, I should do this more often. I know Eddie liked the plants ones, but the Pokemon ones I have fun with. It sounds like how many views it is. Oh yes, I can. I'm glad Eddie saw it. My goodness, that's the scariest Pokemon ever, right, Eddie? Right? Our reaction exactly. I should have put jump scare. I should do more of this. I know, Mia. It's crazy, isn't it? You know what, dude? I think what we should do. Oh, I wonder if I should do one for the plants too. I want to do that. You know what? I'm sorry. Thanks to this hot guy. I want to do it. I want to do it. Just one more. So the Plants vs Zombies fusion. Let's see what I can find. What the? Okay, well, they gotta look kind of realistic. That's the. Ew. The thing is, it can only be two though. See, because that's what I'm trying to look up over here. Yeah, Lisa, tell me about it. The brain part was terrifying, wasn't it? I should have done this. I should have done voice acting a long time ago. The thing is, I think I want to do it from the game though. That's the problem. All right, if he shows it up close,
The glove. The game gives us a tutorial on how our glove works. Basically,
let's see.
ferocious. And I took out my
I
first
don't know
glove.
if I'm gonna do it with the walnut. That'd be the
So we
problem.
stall long enough for the final win. Literally in the nick of time.
You know what? Hold on. Let me try this. All right. The thing is, the stupid lines are on the way when he's playing the game. Oh no, we got 20 minutes left. I'll hurry. I'll hurry.
The next level introduces the Zombotany pea shooter, which, while really isn't tragic,
Okay, I don't think I could do. Let's see. Hold on. I got a good idea. People is on me. People is on me. People is on me. People is on me. People is on People is People is Why am I doing this? I thought that might help the little ones if they're, like if Eric is ever feeling uncomfortable. I hope I've enough. Oops. How pea shooter and zombie would sound like. Wait, you think so? I think they look cute. Really? The Pokemon ones are horrifying. But I don't blame you though. Wait, AJ, does it really sound British? Really? I didn't pay notice. It sounds British? Because I know I could pull up a British voice like that. Really? I mean, I kid you, like, bloody hell, lad. Or fish and chips, or I had to be like in an action mode to do it. I didn't know I put up a British voice. Bloody hell. This is kind of fun though. I know Eddie's gonna love it. My planners on YouTube. Oh, yeah, dear. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we'll still be here. I know we got 20 minutes left. Yeah, go ahead and read a bedtime story. If you need to leave early, you can. I don't mind it, damn it. It sucks that I'm not at 5% because I'm a bad habit and I keep this phone charged. I don't want overheating it. And oh, makes me think it sounds like Stitch. I just noticed that. And Jerry, yeah, do you think about men liking? Oh, what do I think about men liking the color pink? Attractive. In fact, you want to know something? Back then, in I think let's see, like around the Middle Ages or maybe the 1600s, pink was considered a masculine color. Well, for girls, it's blue. I do not know why though. But I don't know why people are thinking that boys can wear pink. It was really, I think it's really masculine when a boy wears pink. And then for a girl wearing blue, I forgot how that started though. I think it's like during the First World War that it happened. Plants versus Zombies. Funny voice. Pea shooter. And then zombie. Oh! I can't fit zombie in here. Yeah, let's see. I'm 2 letters short. All right, looks like I'm gonna combine. How am I still low? Perfect. Oh, Todd, I got jump scared. I'm honored. Um, wow. Um, you know what? This guy does not want to quit. And he's following me. Everyone, I'd like to share this very quick. I'm sorry to ruin the mood. Yeah, Dr. Denson. Oh, that's sweet. Well, tell him I said good night too. And yeah, Amelia, it used to be pink because it was the man's color and blue was the girl's color. Yeah, because that's what they said this now. So Brand, this person is a stalk. He's a stalker. Look, I already screenshotted. And the funny thing is, this person wants to follow me. This person doesn't want to quit. Mm, I already screenshotted. Hey, for the person on here, you are harassing a child. You know that, right? I'm letting you know. This is not a good look for you. You're harassing a child, and by the way, oh yeah, you are a wuss because why is your page on private too? You're hiding something else because apparently you're finding 125, well, 124 other people. Why you're doing this? So you're harassing a child and you're harassing the rest of us, including me. And basically you're harassing me on my page. I don't get it. No, you didn't get run over, Eric. This man is a freak. He is. He does this because he is a loser. He basically got dropped on the floor from his mother when he was born, and he thinks he could use that as a pass. Well, okay, not like that, but he is just a loser. It's so stupid how this person keeps doing this. I'm sorry, everyone. I thought I could share this before all of you had to go to bed. I can say, are you finished? Because what's the point of you doing this? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna block him right now, AJ. I don't know, Mason. I don't know. Hey, I just want to say this before everyone has to go to bed in 15 minutes. You are harassing a child, and you're making this worse for yourself. So you can keep going then. Have a nice night. Blocked. And also, FYI, you can only make so many accounts until you're out. So are you going to keep wasting your time doing this? Because I only got, what, 4 accounts myself, and, well, those are making fun videos like this. What are you doing? You're wasting our time and bothering us. That's pretty low, and you need help. You need professional help because that is not normal behavior. Yeah, Alice is asleep. Dawn, thank you for telling us. I hope she's sleeping well. And Dalton, thank you so much. Even if you're not able to screenshot it, don't worry. This guy needs help. Or beyond help. Me either, Paige. Like I'm thinking, man, we're trying to have fun here. You're bothering us right now. I know, Brownie. Like, if they want to hate me, I don't care. But to the point there was a child involved, like you. Anyway, Dr. Jensen, I hope for the best of your night. I hope you get enough sleep, and thank you for the update of Marcus. Sorry that I had to share all of this. That man needs help. He does, because it's not normal behavior. It's not. Yeah. Anyway, we're worrying. Yeah, tell me about it, Garnet. Huh. Oh, Dan, that's right. The Poke Fusions. Sorry, they bark every time that they hear a sound. Sorry, Bella's so paranoid. What the fuck am I looking at? Yep, Poke Fusions versus PVZ Fusions, right, Jason? I don't know what, like, I think I do like the Pokemon ones more, but the Plants ones are really more creative. Ditto and Gardevoir. Ew, Eevee with Machop?
Pokemon Infinite Fusions is more than a fusion simulator. Sure, it has over.
What the? Am I? Ew! Ew! Pupitar and Miltank? Oh, that's sick! The Delibird, and I forgot the name of that Pokemon, looks pretty cool. I don't know what the hell. Lugia mixed with Moltres is pretty awesome, though. Is that Umbreon mixed with Salamence? I don't know what the heck that is.
200,000 customs.
What the? Pikachu and why is Pikachu like a ball? I thought that's good help for the little ones since we got what 10 minutes. Dragonair and Dragonite, I can see that. That's pretty cute.
Made by thousands of artists, but this Pokemon fan game is the best Pokemon experience I have ever had. It all started in Pallet Town.
His name is Alpharad.
Okay, who is it? Alright, you know the drill at this point. If I catch a Pokemon, I nickname it. If you subscribe, it might be named after you. So let me know in the comments what
this got 4.5 million views on it. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
No, we sweet. Good luck, Jesus Christ. Nice try. Next, I technically
Eevee and Tangela.
The first gym a bit unprepared, but when has that ever stopped me before? You know, I didn't think it's sleeping with one Pokemon. Okay, I'm rinsing out Geopie.
Geopie. He's kind of cute. Question mark. Okay, the sun dude isn't. Oh.
Look at him go. He's dead. Look at him. Go, Brock. I'm Brock. Yeah, that's exactly what Brock would say, isn't it? Oh, wait, I have to enter Pokemon? Oh, well, it's going to be Ice Cat, and I'll be real, I think that's it.
Oh, God, no, absolutely not. That's Diglett and Onyx. No. Because its body, oh, God. It has the Diglett's face on it. Imagine if you're born as what? More than conjoined twins And oh god, that looks horrifying. Oh hell no, right, Mike? And Penelope, sweetie, oh, you have a search with AJ. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have any cough drops or basically if you don't have any cough drops, AJ, you can basically use hot water with salt because that's what my Japanese speech teacher told me about. It's supposed to help smooth the throat. My favorite Pokemon game, Penelope, it has to be Pokemon Stadium 2, I believe. Definitely Pokemon Stadium 2. And Bronny, I highly suggest. Since you have a Switch, right? You could basically get the Pokemon Stadium. I don't know. I think you could pay for it online on the Nintendo shop. Either well, I like the second one more. But if you want to start off slow, the first one would be great. And you don't have any cold drops, Angel. I'm sorry to hear that. You could try and use hot water with salt, like a little, because I think that would help your throat. Hopefully. And Pokemon Future overall looks terrifying but cool at the same time. I agree with you, Freddie. I absolutely agree with you.
Okay, maybe I got a little. All right.
Literally.
You only have to be Pokemon.
Do we get Tornado's page? Come to think of it, I don't think we do. We never. Maybe we had like a tornado watch once, but tornadoes are impossible out here. Like maybe once. I gotta look it up. But technically, we don't have any.
I like that. Okay. Geology, we're just gonna kill with a bubble.
Geodude and Pidgey?
Even use big that time.
Imagine a bird that's made of rock.
Okay. Well,
how would it fly?
Well, one back down, and apparently when you defeat a gym leader, you get a few tickets that allows you to.
Hold on, let me look up Scary Pokefusion since I know it's getting late. I didn't know this is so popular. The most cursed Nuzlocke, Infinite Fusion. Okay. And I gotta trust the phone too. Sleep well, Penelope.
Possibly the best fan game.
All right, here we go.
Found it. We got a winner, baby. But sadly, this thing is way.
Ew! Oh, who would have forbid? No, that's Mr. Mime and Tentacle. No thanks. No thanks. Yeah, Jason, what do you wonder? If they ever made toys of Pokemon fusions, would you want one? No. No. It depends. It depends, Jason. But something like that, oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not, to be honest. Yeah, tell me about it, Francis. Oh God, no, 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 no. Bellsprout and Smoochum. I don't like the looks of this. Oh yeah. Well, it's.
Why am I doing this again? Mr. Cole does seem pretty happy though, and so Drew.
Ew. He's horsey and what?
Hooray! And over on Route 22, I find.
I don't want to know.
And he's gross to me personally. So
it's Growlithe in Waynot. Well, that's not too bad.
It's gonna be fine for now. So welcome, Megamind, to the team. But just as the team of nightmares was starting to take shape,
Radichu? That's not too bad either.
You might have named the protagonist, because I think we can all agree that's not what I am this time around. Yours is actually
ew.
Cool. You're the protagonist. All right.
Ew. Is that weird cell like Pokemon with Nidoran? No thanks.
Enough. Absolutely crushing the protagonist and wiping that smug look off his face. Actually felt.
His name is Hades on Holiday.
Was I talking about? Oh yeah, Mr. Cool Meets Friends.
And this is from a year ago.
Some trees over here. And once more, I get arguably lucky with the same demon that we missed out on Route 1.
Oh, that's kind of cool though. Kangaskhan? That's pretty cool.
For a long and
I kind of like that one.
Finally able to catch this ferocious monster. So welcome it to the party. Mr. Cool, you've got so many friends now.
Sleepwalk, little one, and Sleepwalk too, Mike. Thank you for the heart, of course. And JFC is right, Mia. That looks bad, Lisa.
But it breaks out 20 Pokeballs and I run out, so I failed the encounter. Man, these sleep paralysis demons are tenacious. Speaking of which, it leaves a path of darkness and destruction in its wake as we rip through the forest and its trainers. I'm starting to think that it may be very strong, which is perfect because we land in Pewter City for our first gym battle against Brock. And I've also randomized the gym types, so Brock is now a normal type trainer. In this game, you can only use as many Pokemon as the gym leader has. So I can only bring it and Mr. Cool. And these gym leaders are supposed to
I like how to do the little jibby 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 when they move.
And don't hold that. Oh. Probably could have held back a little bit.
Was that Eevee?
Hooray. We won. We did it. Well, while we're waiting on the ambulance, to actually have that badge.
He's not giving the badge. Also, that was Autumn.
So off we go, fleeing the scene of the crime towards adventure. Ironically, leaving many more crime scenes along the way. Maybe I'm using ironically wrong. Either way, we make it up to Mount Moon, hoping to find another friend. The idea that there won't be that little guy in this cave, I don't believe it. Not for a minute.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a sleep paralysis.
It's Sableye and Bulbasaur. Oh, that's pretty cute. I do like how its bag is a big gym. That's really cute. You know what? I want to, because I know everyone's going to bed, right? I'm going to do this very quick. And most of them, yeah, you think so, Brian? They don't look that horrifying so far, to be honest. Sableye, 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 Sableye. Sableye. All right. So, Deon, let's see. This would be voice number 2. See, that's what it looks like up close. It's kind of cute, actually. I don't mind having one as a pet. Sleepwalk, Jason. Yeah, that's cute, isn't it, AJ? And Liv, I just hope that if anything ever happens, remember I told you, okay? I hope I didn't miss anyone else.
But I want them to stay. I don't need to wake up. Because
I'm at 2%.
Right. But I am terrified. Aw, the little family's growing so fast. Welcome, Rika Boy, to the team. And quick sidebar, over on my Twitch, for some games, chat members can...
It's Sleepwalk, Paige. Thank you for being here today.
Like this. Oh, looking good, Mr. Cool.
No, thanks. Not that Pokemon. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cute, though. I gotta say, it's better than Ivysaur.
They won't stay that way. I run into this criminal syndicate called Team Rocket, who's trying to make a triple fusion, it looks like. Which doesn't really seem that evil. You know, it's weird. The thought occurs to me that if I was trying to do evil, I'd probably do, like, a lot better. Look, their machine doesn't
Hold on, let me send the video.
This thing with moonstones.
I forgot triple fusion does exist.
I'm just spitballing here, but I don't know, what about, like, human souls or something? Oh, so I'm the weird one. Huh. Hey, Mr. Cool. Could it be that it's actually me that's losing touch with reality as I step down a dark path towards destruction and doom? Yeah, you're right. They're probably just a bunch of quitters. Anyway, let's kick up the pace, because there's a whole world out there that needs conquering. We catch this little freak outside the cave and we name him Schmelvin. And for better or worse, Drusilla evolves. No!
Oh, God, no, absolutely not.
No!
Oh, jeez, bro, love it. It's an ice and poison type. Are you kidding me? A gin sprout, thin and flexible body lets it bend and sway to avoid any attack. However strong it may be, or she, its motions are so bouncingly alluring. and it got cut off. So let's see, Brian. I see the fire truck. Garnet, and then I see the little superhero. You three went to sleep. I hope you. Who else is still awake? I hope you three sleep well. And let's see. I'm gonna add a plant and a diamond emoji. How Saber Sword would sound like by me. And then let's see. I'll put the date. If anyone else needs to go to bed, go ahead. I'm sorry. I thought I could just. Okay, hope it doesn't freeze on me. Gotta admit. Hashtag Saber Sword. Looks adorable. Pokemon Fusion. Sableye. Bulbasaur. And I can do my next Bulbasaur's thing because I like to look fancy. I don't care to use. Oh yeah, 5 hashtags or less. No. Voice acting. For you. And I put YouTube because that's where it's on. All right, done. Oh, Eddie, you want that? Thank you for like the voiceover. Stitch. Wait, so sorry. Yeah, as Mesa said, it my voice did sound like Stitch. And I hope all of you are asleep. I hope all of you have a good night at least. So I'm trying to reply back to him because I feel awful that I don't always reply. That's what both Sorry and Mason said. It just sucks all you had to go to bed so early though. I knew you would love it. Oh no, I was thinking about Eddie. Hey, add the purple heart. Add the dragon because this is emoji. And then I can respond back to Todd. Oh, thank you so much. Eddie? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry whoever's still on here. I know Dumbo's used to the last one. All right. So, oh yeah, that's right. It's nighttime. So I'm gonna add the moon, and then he gave me 4 hearts. So I'll give him 4. Okay. All right. All right. Sorry about that. Oh, Alice Clay is fine, but that's good. Let's see. Mia, Dumbbell, Bronny, you're going to sleep. And Jerry Clay is basically Alice. Oh, you don't know what happened, did you? So Clay is Alice's baby boy, because she gave birth. I think Alice was like last week, right? Oh yeah, so it was, let's see, it was 3 days before I went to well, me and Chris went to jail, right? It's really, so I this was your baby's, really, Alice? I didn't know your baby is about 2 weeks old. Really? Huh. Man, I need to keep track of the dates. Literally. Oh, that was you, Dawn. I am so sorry. I get you both mixed up, but sleep well. I think Mia went to bed. I know Mason probably has to. Yeah, thank you for correcting me. You'll be up for a few more minutes? Okay, now you're going to bed because it's technically been 3 minutes. Well, now 4. But sleep well, Jerry. What a coincidence. Also, let's see. I ate chicken nuggets earlier. I might eat more. Yeah, I don't want to go through all this ketchup, so I'll just use barbecue sauce. Mia, you're still up? Here, while I do that, did I eat a burrito earlier? I can eat that probably like in the middle of the night. I'm gonna get some more chicken nuggets. I'm probably gonna get 5 more. I only ate 4. And
It really does.
yeah.
Anyway, the protagonist ambushes us once again, but the power of it cannot be stopped as it single-handedly.
Ew, Pichu and Diddle? Yeah.
Also, remember 5 seconds ago when I said Drusilla would get way worse? Oh no. No. Oh.
Sorry. Okay, Weeping Bell and Jinx look adorable.
Okay. Accepting that I'll never be able to unsee that, I challenge Misty for my second badge. And Freaky Boy absolutely wrecks her steel types. They do look heinous though, so respect. And before I head to the next town, I sleep at a local hotel, where Jirachi decides to visit me in a dream and then join my party. And you might be saying, Hades, doesn't this activate the absolutely clause?
Oh wait.
I would say, where's your sense of imagination? And speaking of which, I say such nothing to be half Gyarados. And while they're pretty bad now,
okay, so is this you two now?
But all the wild Pokemon are non-stop cuties. So for moments like this,
Mentine and Happini? Oh, that's cute.
get an adorable dead end.
What scents you mix with?
Created a new mechanic. The Wheel of Sleep Paralysis Demons. From Miltank to Machop, this beautifully accursed wheel guarantees Pokemon that will deliver us to evil with only the most horrific cursed fusions that this nightmare playthrough needs. So next time you can't find an abomination of nature, don't you worry.
Holy Chew?
Go on down and spin the wheel as we all stray further from God. Oh, would you look at that? A coughing. Now all of your
Oh no, coughing with Jirachi. Ew.
for spinning the wheel.
I hope Dumbo and Mia that your messages are going through. Okay, you nervous about work tomorrow, Mia? How did work went with you today? I hope it went decent.
We'll see you later tonight. So anyway, welcome Van Gogh to the party. I make my way down to Vermilion City where I wonder trade to get Cinderella. Oh yeah, she's perfect. The team has never looked better and or worse, depending on how you look at it. Quickly crushing the protagonist over on the SSN, it's time to challenge the bug-type gym leader, Lieutenant Sir.
Bug-type? He's electric.
The war was not over for him because he was packing heavy artillery. Man, leave it to Infinite Fusion.
Mewco, Pinecone, and Mew? That's pretty cursed. You know what, man? And take your time, dumbbell. Not to mention your nose hasn't been your nose has been peeling off. It's probably because it still has to heal from the surgery. Depending on how much they have to do for your nose, because when my mother had her nose surgery, she was in bed like a zombie. So I'm surprised that you get to recover so quickly. I mean, my mother went through that herself. Um, it took her basically a few weeks to recover. So I understand that, Mia, that it would take you forever just to recover. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jorge. Your date didn't went well. I was watching. It probably will take a week or two for it to um feel fine again. Yeah, there's no rush. It's part of, I'm surprised I can read from here. It's part of the process, Mia. So especially since you did work what since you had to work right afterwards. But Mia, I hope that you sleep well though. I wish I could do voice acting. Oh, I all right. So Dumbo, I think it's just you right now. Okay, so she went to bed. Oh boy, that's a few minutes. Sorry about that. You got to take your heart pills. Oh yeah, hi, Whisker. I see a little cat face. Well, I'm really glad your cat is doing well. At least, honestly, that's good. At least that's really good. Let me guess, he's purring, isn't he? Also, I need to microwave those chicken nuggets. We need to watch more of those quizzes tomorrow. No, Whisker says hi back. That's sweet of him.
Dude, if any Americans out there, you guys don't understand what the fuck is this shit. What? You guys don't understand. Japanese people are shocked. You guys don't understand.
About what?
Would you guys be shocked if I ever told you that using hair wax is bad?
Oh, well, it got cut off. Yeah, Dumbo, what question do you have? Don't start. Yes, I love sun chips. I love sun chips so much. Are you kidding me? Yes, I used to eat those. I don't remember all the different flavors though, to be honest. But I love them. Yeah, I love sun chips. The ones I tried was a cheese flavored. But boy, that was a long time ago. You know what, Dumbo? Since you mentioned that, I need to ask my mother if she can buy me a pack. I miss eating those. Do you have honey and barbecue? Huh? What? Really? Huh. I'll keep that in mind. Honey and barbecue flavor. You know what, Dumbo? Since you're bringing that up, I want to microwave some chicken nuggets now, so my appetite will get balanced. Wait, I'll wait. My mother's in the kitchen, so I like to give my mother space sometimes. I know I'm pretty talkative, but honey and barbecue. I'll keep that in mind. Honey and barbecue. It came out recently. I had to take a look, Dumbbell. That's great. That's great that he has. And you have chemo. So this is your very first time, right, Dumbo, getting chemo?
I think so now. What are they talking about? How like there are no like how there are like no rules compared to like, the school.
Your second time.
It's not that there's no rules. It's just that the register is way stricter.
I hope it has been going well for you, Dumbo, at least.
How American schools like rule, of course. Because again, this is like again what I'm talking about.
You know, because I know must be.
Not aware of like how we are surrounded by all the rules everywhere.
I know it has to be daunting for you to go.
Like we grew up with rules. So of course we assume they're rules. When I talk about Americans just completely think about freedom. Like actually there are no
What time do you go? Do you know?
of course we grew up in Japan. We assume they are rules. We don't even assume you cannot drink a glass. But you can. Yeah, it's water, right? You cannot drink water in a glass of water.
Man, Japan, they can't drink water in class? That's ridiculous. We're allowed to do that. Oh, Japan. You know, you're still a great country nonetheless. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dumbo. How did she acted? I just hope she wasn't being verbal like she always is. Because I know, like, for what you've been sharing with your mother lately, she would act like that. She told me that I'm wasting your family's time. She doesn't know all the trouble they had to go through just to go to the ER to make sure that she's alive and being taken care of. and how she was mistreated by those stupid doctors of hers. Your mother doesn't know what she's talking about, Dumbo. I am so sorry. Literally, she's really acting ungrateful because if it wasn't for you, she would not be here. And it's like she refuses to believe that. I don't know why. You know, that she has to act like this to you. I don't have Harry anymore. Oh, dumb bombs. Thank you for telling me. I understand. Well, Dumbo, there's no shame in that. Not to mention, since you are a boy after all, people will find it really normal. You know, because there are people that are bald. A lot of boys your age that tend to go balding. There's no shame in that. I want you to know that there is no shame in that at all. As I know with the cancer thing, but at least you're still getting treated because I know that. Man, I hope Lauren's doing well because she hasn't been here. And then I know for Son that he said that um he's doing okay himself, so to speak. Wait, Dumbo, you don't have your beard? I thought it's only from your skull, or your scalp. I'm so sorry to hear that. Because I know you told me that you oh my. I know that you told me that how much you like your long beard. Well, when it does get treated, I know you will be able to grow it back. I didn't know that could affect facial hair. I just only just wow. I didn't knew that. Dumbo, I thank you a lot for telling me. Yeah, you know what? I want to keep that secret between us. I mean, everyone does know that you had to go to chemo, but not the beard or whatever, because I don't want them to freak out over it. So that's true. At least you don't have to take it off. Because I know that depending on certain jobs that you had to do, they're pretty strict when it comes to dress codes, right? Or you're not allowed to wear your hat while you're well, at least well no, usually for restaurants you have to. Or you don't have to, but something like that. So at least well, until that this gets taken care of, man, Mr. Bill is awesome for taking care of you on all this because you probably won't be with us as long, um, because you are getting cured. It just takes time without the treatment. I mean, when I go to work, you wear your cap and not the Falcons, right? That's understandable. Well, either way, at least you don't have to keep it off. At least, I'm so sorry to hear that, Dumbo. I am. Yes, you can ask me the usual, Dumbo. You can. Also, it's so fun. I'm getting tired, but I'm like this a lot. The poll would be between 1:30 to 2, and then I'll try to do the poll as usual at 3:30, right? So I'll do that between 3:30 to 4.
Like drinking water, for example. Right? Anything I drink, water equals.
Of course, I may give like a little extra time so that everyone can comment.
You can actually get smoother.
That way, if we would talk, let's say, the first 10 minutes, anyone that arrives a little late won't miss out on the conversation. That's correct. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Dumbbell. I hope you sleep well at least. But then we'll sleep well.